Hey, and welcome to Off Balance with me, Arish Shah. This is the podcast where I take you through bite-sized chunks of knowledge that I've learned over the last 20 years operating as a CEO and CFO. You ready? Let's get to it. Do it manually first, then automate. So as a non-technical founder, I thought that the first thing you should do is write some code and build some software to do the things that you want to do. I couldn't have been more wrong. The best way to get started with a product is to build it manually first and then to automate it. Because by doing it manually, you learn where the gaps are, where the problems are, and which bits you need to focus on to get it right. A great example of this is in one of my businesses, we're building a personalized newsfeed based on a business, right? So you give us your business industry and sector alongside some keywords, and we generate a personalized news list for you. Now, we could have automated that straight from the start, but we thought we would do it manually first to actually learn where the problems are. And by doing it manually, we learned that it was really hard to find images that matched the news feed. It was really hard to summarize the content of the news. It was really difficult to concierge the content, i.e. to make sure that we were putting out the right content. So only by doing it manually first were we able to figure out that these were the problems that we would need to solve, and therefore start building the product in the right way. Because by doing it manually first, when we've gone to automate, we've already understood and learned where the problems were so that we could fix them as we were building rather than fixing them after the fact. So always build your products manually first and then automate. It's the best way forward. There we go. Hit me up in my DMs on LinkedIn or Twitter if you've got any questions. Otherwise, let's get back to building.